take a step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Coleco and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we are basically going to be doing like a cute little wind down chit chat. And it's basically going to be a continuation of something that I started about a little over a year ago, which is called 20 something lessons. And it's going to be an episode based where I basically just come on and talk about the things that I learned in my 20s now that I am about to be 30 next year. So let's get into this video, but first, let's take a sip of wine. She's good. I don't necessarily care for the flavor. This is the XXL and mango. I don't necessarily care for the flavor, but she's still kind of good. I like the strawberry, what was it? Strawberry something. I don't remember what the flavor was, but this one is all right for the time being. It'll get the job done. But let's get into this video. Like I said, this is basically the 20 something lessons, episode 2. I was simply talking about if you are like living in fear and moving past the fear that you're living in order to achieve the goals that you have for yourself. And this lesson is going to be about essentially just getting my life together now that I will be 30 next year.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I turned 29 back in February, and to be honest with you, being in my 30th year of life, yeah, because 29 you're in your 30th, yeah, being in my 30th year of life is really kind of crazy to me. Like, I really sit back and I'm like, dang, I'm really 30. I like tell people how old I am, and in the back of my head, I'm 27. Swear to God, I am 27 in the back of my head. 25, to be honest. I ain't no damn 30. And I'm gonna start telling people I'm 25, because when I say I'm 30, they be looking at me like I'm crazy. And it's like, I get it. I look a little young, but I very much, do I get 30? Oh, okay, I thought. Anyway, but yeah, just to get into this video, some of the things that I've like recently been talking to with other people about turning 30 or being 30, or specifically in like your late 20s, has been like the transition from being essentially just not being prepared for like true adulthood. Because to be honest with you, there are a lot of people out here right now that I know, specifically with the area in which I work in nightlife, that are 30 or 30 plus, and you just sitting there like, girl, you still here? No shade to the people that are over 30 that are still in nightlife. Like, I get it, the money is good, the money is quick, and there's nothing wrong with obviously working in nightlife as like a secondary job, but that being like your only source of income and it does not come with anything, it's crazy to me. Like, it does not come with benefits, it does not come with insurance, it essentially just comes with the money, and sometimes the money not even that good. So to be honest with you, I am ready to shift out of that stage of my life and really ready to move on to something more stable and more respected, and just essentially move on to like the big girl things out of life, because I want to start a family, like I want to get married, and all of these things cost money. Hello, y'all know I'm a lesbian and we don't just pop kids out like the rest of y'all. So that costs money. IVF costs money, surrogacy costs money, goddamn IUI costs money. Whatever thing I need to do in order to start a family costs money, and it takes medical insurance. And I'm sorry, working in nightlife just not kicking its thing. It's just not doing it. So I'm just at that stage in my life where I'm just ready to get up on out of there. So as of lately, I have pulled back working in nightlife, and I just feel like it's a tad bit toxic, not gonna lie to you. You're always mad, you're always angry, people always yelling, there's just a lot going on. Not saying the places I work aren't good environments, it isn't cool, but there's just something about working in nightlife, the drinking, the music, just everything just can be a little bit much. And at some point you get to a stage in your life where you're just like over it. Like, I see people on social media talking about like, I'm tired of Atlanta restaurants, the music, like I'm tired of going to Atlanta restaurants because of the music. Simply, the music is loud as and you're just sitting there trying to have a conversation with your homegirl about how you got dumped 2 days ago, and you hear Sexy Red in the background talking about, like, I don't want to shake that ass right now. I want to have a really nice conversation with my friend over a glass of wine. Let's cheers to that. Like, why is it so hard? I feel like I'm screaming to the waitress to get my point across, or me on the other end screaming to my customers, asking them if they want gravy on their chicken. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just no longer doing it for me. Like I said, at one point the money was good. It was cool and all, but it's just gotten to the point where, is the money even good? Is it even good? Because it don't look like it. The way my bank account looking and the way that I'm feeling when I get off work after working a 12-hour shift between 2 jobs, it's just not adding up. And I'm doing this 5-6 days out the week. Oh no, y'all crazy. I'm literally working 6 days a week and my bank account don't got several zeros behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, we're just at that stage in my life, our lives. We're just at that stage in our lives, because you're watching this video, that you're just done. It's okay. Pack up the waitress apron, pack up the corset, pack up the lingerie, whatever you wear to work, pack it up, put it in the box, take it to the Goodwill. Don't take no lingerie to the Goodwill, that's nasty. Pack it up, take it to the dumpster. Okay? Find a big girl job. It is time, Stink. It is time. Find a job that gives you the benefits, that gives you the PTO, the 401k. You got a Roth IRA. Goddamn, you got a savings account. You have proper insurance that you don't have to come out of pocket for, because your job is paying for it. Essentially, you're still paying for whatever. Goddamn taxes. Oh my God, I'm doing my taxes right now, and I am appalled by what I am seeing. I can't believe it. I want a refund, like a real refund. And you can't get that working in nightlife, because 9 times out of 10, if you're a W-2 employee, you might be able to get a refund. If you got kids, you might be able to get a refund. But I'm a 1099 employee, bitch. I owe them people. And I'm mad as hell about it. Goddamn, make something shake. I don't know. But like, I just can't do it anymore. So we are definitely going to take the opportunity that God has given me, thank you, Jesus, to shift out of that and find something that's a little bit more stable, find something that's just a little bit more conducive for the life that I want to live and the goals that I have for myself. And baby, we're gonna call it quits, okay? I'm not gonna quit, but we're gonna call it quits. You get what I'm saying? All right, moving on. I wanna simply just talk about like discipline and the stage in my life that I am at right now with developing some form of discipline for myself. Because to be honest with you, I feel as though for many years I have been very lax with myself, not really requiring much of myself. And it's gotten to the point where it's just ridiculous. Like, get to work on time, Nicole. Why are you 30 minutes late? You know what time you have to be at work. Sometimes I don't be knowing what time I gotta be at work. But still, you know what time you gotta be at work, so get there on time. Stop playing with them people clock, okay? Before they fire you. Yeah. And to be honest, when it comes to, like, for example, social media, I have been like year after year after year, I'll start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. And it's because I'm not disciplined. It's because you don't necessarily see yourself reaping the benefits instantaneously, so you just stop. You're like, oh, I don't have the followers, I'm not getting the views that I want, I'm not making the money that everybody else is making, everybody else is doing this. It's always a comparison to what everybody else got going on, and you're not worried about yourself. Worry about yourself, Saint. Worry about yourself, okay? If you really want to do social media, do it. Pick that camera up. You talk to yourself anyway. At least talking to the camera, you don't seem as crazy. Hello, as long as you don't answer. But yeah, having some form of discipline has definitely been something that I'm really striving for right now. Because like I said, getting to work on time has been really important to me as of lately. Because again, I want to go into the field of my dreams, which is medicine. And in order to do that, you need to be on time. You need to be on time and ready to go. Not getting to work trying to figure it out. Not going to work trying to figure it out. Not being late to work because you was at home trying to figure it out. You need to have it already together. So by the time you walk into the people's job and you clock in, you're ready to start. So that when it's time to clock out, you be ready to leave, okay? I'm on vacation time. I want to go on a vacation. I don't know what a vacation is. I done kept pushing my vacation back. We were supposed to go on vacation in January. We ain't going on vacation until June. Why? Because I need to get my shit together. What the hell? Ain't nobody got time for that. I want vacation hours. I want sick leave. I want to be able to take a sick day and not feel like if I don't go to work, I ain't gonna make no money. Being a hourly employee is not cute. That's real cute for some people, but it ain't cute for me. The life that I want to live, the car that I want to drive, the house that I want to live in, the school I want to send my kids to, is not, an hourly employee is not going to make that. So we're going to get on this camera and talk our junk and make some moolah, and we're going to get in this medical facility and clock in. Okay? Oh, starting YouTube again. That's a good segue. Getting back on this camera to start YouTube again. I was literally just talking to one of my coworkers about this, and it was a couple of us actually talking about just making content and really getting behind the camera or getting in front of the camera and feeling comfortable talking to yourself, because that's basically what we're doing. We talking to ourselves. So feeling comfortable doing that while also feeling comfortable to not really care about what people got to say about you, to not really care about what people's image of you is, to just not care. Just get on there, make the content, post it, and let it go. Now, for somebody like myself, I want to make sure the digital footprint that I'm leaving behind is appropriate. So I don't want to get on here, acting, some of these people take it a little too far. If you want social media to be your only career and your only source of income for the rest of your life, then by all means, go ahead, act crazy on the camera. But that's just something I don't necessarily want to do. So I try to ensure that the footprint that I leave behind is appropriate, but at some point I'm still a human. I still make mistakes, and I'm still going to live my life. I'm not walking around here looking like a nun, because I ain't one, okay? Starting YouTube again for the umpteenth time, and this time I'm really going to try to stick it through. I said this in my previous video. My girlfriend is going to be editing my videos. She's really the person that's kind of pushing me to essentially keep going and to make sure that I am staying active and staying on top of the things that I need to do. For example, filming. Girl, she editing the video, so you ain't got to worry about that. She's doing almost all of the hard work. All you got to do is get in front of the video and yap. That's all you got to do. So if you can find somebody to edit your content, child, preferably for free, then do that. It makes it a lot easier, because to be honest with you, I just tell her what I want, cuts I want, I review it, tell her what to add, what to take away, and go from there. Post it. Click. Whoever sees it, sees it. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. And hopefully within a year, I can grow my channel and really, give the girls what they want to see. There's so many content creators out there. For example, A. Wilkie, love her down. Aaliyah J, love her down, even though she's pulled back with posting a little bit. Aaliyah's Face, love her. Kiara Amanique, Diera, like all of the girls, love them so much, and they kind of have inspired me to really just get on here and talk just like they do. The fuck? Hell, and get paid for it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's round of applause for that. Her. But yes, I didn't want to get on here too long and ramble, but I did just want to get this episode out there because a girl's got to get a coin, okay? So we're going to try to use this until we can get the other thing, and then we're going to try to mesh the two. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long, but I think that was a good little cute little segment. I think it was. Yeah. Now I'm just about to hand this over to my girlfriend so she can edit it, and hopefully the video can get out to y'all by Friday. Is that good? Does that work for y'all? It does? All right, period. That's all that matters. But it is currently 11:09. I love going to bed at 11 o'clock instead of 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, this is absolutely amazing. What have I been doing with my life? Being in the damn club all day. But yes, it is 11:09. About to wrap this up, and we're gonna go get into bed. I've already showered, lotioned my body up, let it sit and moisturize my skin. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little glass of wine. About to put on my good show, kick my feet up, and go to sleep. Yes, baby. But it's been real. I will see y'all in another video. I filmed a clean my office with me today. I'm going to be filming a little bit more of us, or me, child, cleaning our apartment tomorrow. And we're going to try to get that video out to you all sometime this week, early next week. And yeah, I got some more videos planned for y'all. My girlfriend gave me a beautiful long list of videos that I can record. It's about 26 videos on here, and I'm essentially supposed to be uploading once a week. So that's roughly 26 weeks worth of videos. I've done 2 so far, 1.5. So let's give us a round of applause for that. We're doing the damn thing. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and close this video out now. It was great talking to you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Good day in my mind, seem to take a step